Welcome back to GH Always channel. Today we will learn about the explosive revelations brewing in Port Charles as Ava Jerome prepares to unveil some earth-shattering truths that could reshape multiple relationships across town. Ava's moment of truth, consequences looming on the horizon. The tension in Port Charles has reached a fever pitch as Ava Jerome stands at a crucial crossroads, poised to reveal information that could send shockwaves through the community. According to our latest insider sources, Ava has made the momentous decision to step forward with the unvarnished truth about recent events that have left residents reeling. However, this commitment to honesty comes with a significant caveat. The potential fallout could be devastating for several key players in this intricate drama. Longtime viewers of the show understand that when Ava Jerome decides to speak her mind, the repercussions often extend far beyond her initial intentions. Her characteristic blend of calculated strategy and impulsive decision-making has historically created ripple effects throughout Port Charles. This time appears to be no exception, as her possession of critical information places her in a position of considerable power. The question on everyone's lips remains: will Ava's truth-telling be motivated by a genuine desire for justice, or does she have ulterior motives that serve her own interests? Her complex moral compass has always made her actions difficult to predict, adding another layer of suspense to this unfolding situation. The crash revelation. Elizabeth Weber enters the picture. As we move into the week beginning Monday, April 7th, our sources indicate that Ava is preparing to share pivotal intelligence with someone in her inner circle. All signs point to Elizabeth Weber being the chosen confidant for this sensitive information. The selection of Elizabeth is particularly noteworthy given her connection to multiple parties involved in the recent automotive incident that has become the talk of Port Charles. The anticipated conversation between these two strong-willed women won't be a one-sided information dump. Ava, ever the strategist, intends to extract valuable details from Elizabeth before laying all her cards on the table. This calculated approach aligns perfectly with Ava's character. She rarely gives without taking something in return. The exchange promises to be mutually beneficial, though perhaps not equally so, as Ava typically ensures she maintains the upper hand in such transactions. Elizabeth's nursing background and analytical mind make her an ideal sounding board for Ava's theories about the crash. Her medical expertise could provide context for injuries sustained, while her connections throughout the hospital might offer additional perspectives that Ava hasn't considered. This collaborative examination of the evidence could potentially unlock new understandings about the circumstances surrounding the mysterious accident. Fan theories explode. The community weighs in. The Port Charles rumor mill has been working overtime as dedicated viewers speculate about the impending revelation. Social media platforms have become virtual town squares where theories are exchanged, debated, and refined. One particularly insightful comment suggested, if Ava shares any intel, it's likely with Liz about the crash and what Liz can remember, and she'll share what she has learned with Liz. Elizabeth is misled. She is going to ask Lucky about what Ava told her, and he will keep covering for Christina and lead her astray. This theory introduces an intriguing dimension to the storyline. The possibility that Lucky Spencer is actively protecting Christina Corinthos by deliberately misleading Elizabeth. Such a development would add layers of complexity to Lucky's character, suggesting divided loyalties and raising questions about his motivations. Is his protection of Christina based on friendship, obligation to the Corinthos family, or perhaps something more complicated? Another fan perspective offered a different angle. Who does Ava share intel with? I actually hope she doesn't tell Rick. I don't want him to lie about this. I'd rather he just be confused. Let Sunny Christina, Ava, Lucky, and Alexis know the full truth. This comment highlights the community's investment in Rick Lansing's moral integrity, preferring that he remain an innocent party rather than becoming entangled in the web of deception surrounding the crash. Ava's potential power play, financial and familial implications. Perhaps the most provocative theory circulating among viewers centers on Ava's potential to leverage this situation for personal gain. As one astute fan noted, "But let's talk about this. Ava is also going to see dollar signs. She's going to blackmail Sonny and get custody of Avery due to Christina." This speculation aligns perfectly with Ava's established pattern of behavior. Throughout her tumultuous history in Port Charles, she has repeatedly demonstrated a willingness to use sensitive information as currency, particularly when it offers an opportunity to strengthen her position regarding her daughter Avery. The possibility that Christina Corinthos might be implicated in wrongdoing provides Ava with powerful ammunition against Sonny Corinthos in their ongoing custody battle. If Ava does indeed possess evidence linking Christina to the crash, she could present Sonny with an impossible choice: face the public exposure of his daughter's actions, or negotiate more favorable custody arrangements for Avery. Such a maneuver would be quintessential Ava: opportunistic, strategic, and focused on securing her relationship with her daughter. The broader canvas. Interconnected storylines. What makes this developing situation particularly fascinating is how it intersects with multiple storylines currently unfolding in Port Charles. The crash investigation connects to the Spencer family through Lucky, the Corinthos organization through Christina and Sonny, the medical community through Elizabeth, and the Jerome/Davis legal sphere through Ava and potentially Alexis. This convergence of narrative threads creates a rich tapestry of potential outcomes, each with significant implications for the town's power dynamics. If Christina is indeed responsible for the crash, the revelation could trigger a re-evaluation of her character and place within the Corinthos family hierarchy. Similarly, Lucky's apparent protection of Christina raises questions about his own ethical boundaries and professional integrity. For Elizabeth, being misled by someone she trusts would represent yet another betrayal in a life marked by disappointment and deception. Her reaction to learning the truth could catalyze new alliances or deepen existing rifts within the community. The road ahead, must-see television. As this storyline continues to develop, viewers are advised to stay tuned for daily episodes that promise to deliver revelations, confrontations, and potentially game-changing decisions. The writers have masterfully constructed a narrative powder keg with multiple fuses burning simultaneously, ensuring that whenever the explosion occurs, the aftermath will be felt throughout Port Charles. Will Ava follow through on her intention to reveal the truth? Will Elizabeth see through Lucky's potential deception? Could Christina face legal consequences for her actions? And perhaps most importantly, how will Sonny respond if his daughter's culpability is exposed? These questions and more will be answered in the coming episodes, making this storyline essential viewing for dedicated fans and casual viewers alike. The intricate dance of truth, lies, loyalty, and self-interest that defines Port Charles continues to evolve in unexpected and compelling ways. Stay tuned to GH Always for continuing coverage and analysis as this explosive situation unfolds day by day in the world of General Hospital.